Hey guys, we're over here at the Water Ranch in Gilbert off of Guadalupe by Higley, doing episode 16 here of our community fishing parks and ponds in Phoenix. Hey everyone, today is August 2nd, Monday, just after 7 a.m. over here at Water Ranch in Gilbert. For episode 16 of our community fishing parks and lakes, ponds and stuff here, and gonna start off with my drop shot. I've got a green pumpkin worm here. A lot of ants here, so be prepared. I was here on Friday and didn't have any luck. I decided to come back today and give it another shot. There's not a ton of spots to fish here at this pond. On this side over here where there's all the trees and stuff, there's a couple of small little trails that come down to the water, and you can come down and set up, but they're pretty tight. You're not going to really have much area to cast unless you're casting more out straight. It would be a little difficult to cast down the shorelines over there. But I've seen people over there before setting up just catfishing with a line out. On the side that I'm on, which is this is the west side of the pond, there's a cement pathway that goes all the way through and around. You can fish on this one quite well. There's not a lot of shade on this side or structure. There's a spot straight ahead from me over here on the path where there's a little bit of a side cement thing where you could lay some poles on and fish near there. And then there's a bridge in the middle, but the bridge says you're not allowed to fish on there. It's a pretty highly trafficked area. There's always a lot of people walking, hiking, jogging around here, so it can get quite busy. I reset back up over here where I wanted to, where this ledge is at, so I was able to get a catfish pole in. Been told there's some catfish right down here by the guy behind me, a local guy, so we're going to give that a shot. He said that the guys that work here on the park say there's some really big catfish in here. So, but he said plenty of guys have had luck here fishing off this side, so we'll give it a shot. Oh yeah, the aerator? People get much bass out of here? Yeah, the sign says it's all catch and release. It's all catch and release on the bass. So, yeah, the sign says on the catfish and the sunfish, it's all catch and release.
I saw the biggest sunfish I ever saw caught right where the other side of the duckfish.
Oh yeah.
Right where that kind of points straight south.
Okay.
And he had a sunfish that was like this.
That big, huh?
Really big.
That might be a state record. So the local guy here says he's been sitting here for 2 days a week for a while, watching people fish, and saw somebody pull out the biggest sunfish he's ever seen, like this big out of here. That would be pretty amazing. And off this point here, people catch a lot of catfish, almost straight down. He says it's about 6 feet. So, and that sunfish was right around the other corner of this place, or it goes straight out towards the aerator. So right here behind me, if you can see him, he's an author, and he sells his books here. He says they're on Barnes & Noble and on Amazon. and he sells his books here and autographs them for 20 bucks for people. So I think before I leave, I'll get a picture, see what his name is. I heard that he was in the Air Force, so he's a retired vet, and he does books, I think, on raising kids and stuff. Well, I guess it's time to call it a day over here at Water Ranch. Didn't have any luck. We had catfish pulling for a while. We did some drop shotting. I threw chatterbait, did some crankbaits and stuff. Didn't have any luck, no bites at all, just little nibbles. So now we're going to pack it up. We're going to head over to Freestone, and I'll see you guys when we get there. We're now over at our second pond today for episode 16. This is the Freestone pond in Gilbert, just down the road on Guadalupe, just a couple of miles down from Water Ranch. Got all set up over here by this waterfall with my catfish pole. This pond is broken into two sides. There's another one on the other side of the waterfall here. So we're going to spend an hour or so on this side, and then we'll go over and try an hour or so on the other side and see how it goes. I know one of my viewers commented a week or so ago on another video that they fish here. I believe it, Andre says that he fishes over here at Freestone. So if any of you guys have fished some of these ponds before, let me know in the comments if there's any luck you've had, what you've caught here, what you use. That way other people that might come out to one of these ponds or lakes might have an idea of what to do. You know, maybe you know a certain spot that's a good place for bass or, you know, catfish or something like that. Certain kind of baits that have been working really well. You know, comment, leave it down below for everyone else so they can give it a try. Well, now it's after 11, still over here at Freestone. I switched over to the other side of the waterfall here. So I'm on the other side of this pond, got the catfish pole out. I was getting a small little tugs. My bait was gone over there when I went to leave without a tug, so I don't know if it's the small little fish or if it's turtles or whatever, but something got all my bait off. They might have messed with it again over here. We'll have to check and see in a minute. Hope I don't get snagged up on something over there. Oh, as soon as I say it, look, I dropped right down and snagged up. Oh wait, something was fighting me actually. Something small was fighting me. Oh no, I got something. I got something on the drop shot. I got a bluegill on the drop shot. I thought I snagged up, but look, I got a bluegill on the drop shot. Look at that. Perfect hook through the top of the nose. Maybe we'll throw this guy out on the catfish pole and see what happens. So at least we didn't get skunked. Look, Terry, bluegill. Well, I decided to put this bluegill on the hook. Might be a little bit of overkill. This would work probably better at Tempe Town with some flatheads, but maybe there's a big cat out here that wants to eat. Maybe a big cat or a big bass or something, who knows. But I wasn't any luck with the shrimp, so let's let this guy swim around out there for a while. Oh, that was a good tug. That was two really good tugs. Oh, dang. Maybe something's got him. Oh yeah, something's got him. Something took the bluegill. Oh, dang. Something big took that bluegill. Lower my drag a little bit here. I was just about to turn this camera off and move the bluegill, but something just took him and ran. I'm going to have to tighten this drag up a little bit. I didn't know what it was, but just nailed him. He's fighting me pretty good. Ah, something took that live bluegill. That's the first time I've ever had anything grab a live bait before. I've only used live bluegill a couple times. Usually I normally use cut bluegill. I feel like I'm snagged on something down here though. I feel like my line got snagged on something. See if I can get it unsnagged here. We got it unsnagged. We got it unsnagged. Alright, good. Let's see what we got here. My net's way back over there though. He's swimming right to the shore for us. Loosen the drag a little bit. We got 30-pound braid on here, so I'm feeling pretty comfortable that we'll be okay. He's going straight for the shore, so let's get to the net. I think we gotta tire this guy out anyway. See if I can get the camera down a little bit more so you guys can see. Oh, he's a big cat. He's a big, big cat. Yeah, he's a big boy. Let's make sure we can tire him out. That's a big cat, boys. Let's hope he doesn't get tangled up on a rock over here. I don't think we'll be able to net him just yet in my baby net. Oh, I can just see his tail, and he is big. Decent size, at least. Oh. Yeah, hopefully my hand didn't block that. Take a look at this guy. That's a big catfish right there. He seems a little tired now. Let's see if we can get him over to the net. He's bigger than my net, but... Oh, he didn't want that, he didn't want that. Oh dang, we're taking a run. Well, the sooner you get in here, buddy, the sooner I can let you go. I just don't want to get him out of the water just yet. Come here. Come on. Oh, we got him. Oh, that's a big freaking catfish, guys. We're going to have to get some weights and measurements on this guy. He might only be about the size of that 7-pounder. We'll see. Oh, he's right about that 7 pounds again. So, same as the other guy. 7-pounder. Let's get a nice measurement on him. Yeah, bud. Straighten yourself out. He's got some scars. He's been through some stuff here. Come here. Yep, 27 inches. Just over, maybe 27 and a half. He's got some pretty gnarly scars on him. He's been through some rough stuff, this guy. Let's get him back out there. Come here. Come on. You can do it. Come on. There you go. Well, after all that excitement catching the fish, I'm going to move around this corner. But before I go, I don't know what happened over here, but there was an explosion of trash. So I'm going to go ahead and just get this picked up. I feel like I could do a whole video series on just picking up trash and garbage at these parks. Usually right around the benches. Guys just come fishing, or whoever, I don't want to just say guys, could be girls. And they come fishing and they leave all their crap. You know? There's a garbage can literally just right here, not too far, and some of these have garbage cans right next to the benches. from all the commotion. Yeah, they're just blowing up though. I don't know what's going on. Something tried to bite me again there. Another school over here. Got these ducks coming to check out my bobber. Hey! No! These little baby ducks think it's food. Hey! Go! Go! Out! Come on! I think I got snagged up on one of them. Ah! At least the line did for a split second. I was trying not to go too deep with this. Maybe I'll go a little deeper. A little piece of shrimp. I'd really like to get another bluegill. Surprised with how many fish are out here. No! These stupid little ducks, they want my bobber. Look, I'm right in the middle of a school of them. They don't seem to want to be going for my bobber. Maybe they don't want shrimp. Stop, no! Oh my god, he just bit it. Oh dang, the stupid duck just ate the freaking... Look. Yeah, well you ate the... I just caught a duck, guys. Come here. Yeah, I know. Come here. Let me help you. I'm trying to help you. Come here. Come here. I know these are just little baby ducks. Come here. You're okay. You're okay. Come here. Come here. Come here. I know you don't like it. Come here. Let me help you. Come here. Come here. This is a three-handed job. I know. Come here. Oh, there we go. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. Okay, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Come on, let's take it back to your buddy. You're okay. His little beak's bleeding a little bit, but he'll be okay. There you go. Now stay away from bobbers. Well, until they leave, I'm not going to try that again. They will not leave my bobber alone. Poor little guy. Well, maybe he learned a lesson there. So we got a duck, we got a bluegill, and we got a catfish today. Alright guys, we're wrapping up episode 16 here. We went to Water Ranch this morning, then over here to Freestone in the afternoon. Didn't have any luck at Water Ranch. Did meet a pretty cool dude who's an author. I'll put his information down below. He signs his books over there. Nice guy. And then I came over to Freestone. We did end up getting a bluegill on a drop shot. Then we put that bluegill on the catfish pole and caught ourselves a nice catfish. And then we got a duck, of all things. But it was a nice day. Had fun. Beautiful out. Stick around for the next episode. And thanks for watching.